Greetings from Travel Knowledge Base. Today we're going to be going through our fourth video, which is going to be our local site issue for our network troubleshooting. In the first three videos we went through the phone, where we went through the first two sets, the SIM card and then the device, and broke it down between partitions. And now we are in the network troubleshooting, where the first in that series we had the global issues, and now today we're going to be talking through the local site issues. So in this fourth video today, we're going to be talking about the local site issues. The great news, if you have network troubleshooting and you're trying to figure out if it's a local issue, go to Grand Central, click the coverage tab, and underneath that you'll see local site issues. You can click that, pull up the reference, and look at the work log. Within that, it's a blue link, second, third link down. Once you click on the trouble ticket reference, and you'll be able to see the last couple work logs. Cool thing about that is you'll actually get some funny stories like endangered species on tower, we can't get into the site until this day, or we don't really know, no estimated time of resolution. So we don't want to guarantee 72 hours on a local site issue, but we do want to guarantee 72 hours with an answer on what we can do with that. As well with a local issue, so we're dealing with a network in a local area, we have to look at the local bands. So T-Mobile's LTE, we have 700, 2100, and 1900. In Grand Central, you have the different icons to show you between what is and what is not LTE, 4G, 2G, and what is in those areas. So you need to make sure that you're looking at the phone and what the bands of the phone can do with that local network, so to make sure that there's no local problem with the network in that phone. As well as, if you're dealing locally with the network, you can change between those networks that are local in that area. So you can switch from LTE to 4G to 3G to 2G to test, hey, if this local access road works, the highway's not, let's do a ticket, and I can get my customer going on the side road for now, which in most cases, if you're switching from LTE to 4G, you're not really losing any data speed because people just watch YouTube videos, and you can do that on 4G no problem. So remember, for this network troubleshooting, for the fourth video, it's all about local issues, right? And that's what we're trying to talk through. It's easy to see the local issues in Grand Central and look at those work logs. As well as locally, we want to make sure that we're looking at the device specs under the common procedures and tech specs, and looking at the bands and then comparing that to the Grand Central icons. As well as locally, if they are having a problem with one band, we can switch that network mode through the device to manipulate the networks locally and try to isolate the issue that way. Other than that, I mean, the local issues are pretty much set with the Grand Central usage there, and we shouldn't have too many problems being able to work through those calls. Thank you for listening, and it's my pleasure assisting as always. See you soon.